No problem, Einstein, whatever you want.
Right slot, Elmore 3, wide quesadilla.
When I first got to ESPN, I wanted to come up with some new characters. And the most natural place to start was with the ESPN stars. But who would be first? To be honest, the answer to that question hit me pretty quickly.
Good to see you, man.
See you, Coach.
I'll tell you what. You look pretty good over there, man. It's a little intimidating being over there, isn't it?
It's about to get a little intimidating over there, isn't it?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna need to clean up on aisle 5 after that look, man.
I'll tell you what, you might. Things might have started out a little rocky, but I'll tell you what, after a little while, we started seeing eye to eye, man.
Let's talk about this guy. What do you see from Teddy Bridgewater, man?
Bridgewater's another junior. He's out of Miami, Florida, and he really helped turn Louisville from a basketball team to a football powerhouse.
Wait a second, you're telling me he took a bunch of basketball players and made them play football? I don't see that happening,
When you think
man.
of Louisville, what do you think of? You think of their basketball
I
team.
used to think of
Don't you?
basketball. Now I think of Teddy Bridgewater.
I wanted this to be more than just a clip show, and because this is ESPN, I knew exactly what it needed. Insight from an expert in-studio panel. Please welcome Mike Ditka, Mel Kiper Jr., and Jon Gruden. Guys, what did you think about the first segment?
I'll tell you what, man, I love what I saw there. 2 Jon Grudens, man. Sometimes I didn't even know which one was me. You ever see that Batman movie? The one with Christian Bale and the bad guy. What's his name? Man, I wish Tarico was here. He always knows the bad guys from Batman's names. Anyway, the bad guy's trying to find Batman, but Batman's hidden in a cluster of ninjas. That's how I felt right there watching that, man. Like that bad guy. Confused.
Okay, I'm a little confused too. Mel?
I have to disagree with John on that. Over in the left in the coach's chair was the fake Jon Gruden, a little bit larger, head a little bit shorter in stature, and in the QB seat was the real Jon Gruden. But I have to say, tremendous upside and work ethic, amazing football instincts, and incredible intensity on both their faces. I thought at the end of the day, it was a nice job done by both Jon Grudens, but you're hard-pressed to tell me otherwise.
Ra's al Ghul, that was the bad guy's name in Batman. Thanks, Tarico.
Coach? Coach, your silence says it all. Have you ever wondered what your favorite ESPN personalities are like when the cameras aren't on them? Well, that's the premise of this sketch from the 2013 NFL Draft.
He's 6'2", he's 248 pounds. Why is Mel disagreeing? He's 6'2", he's 248 pounds. You look at him as a player, he can come off the edge. He does some certain things, but
Todd. When you take a look at his production, the SEC is an outside linebacker, playing through an injury 2 successive years, putting up incredible numbers, tremendous motor, can beat you a variety of ways. I think this is a guy, to me, Todd, deserves to be a top 10 pick.
Well, there you have it, 2 of the best football minds in the business, yet somehow they can't agree on anything. Not quite sure how that's possible. Still ahead here on ESPN, a brand new 30 for 30 film. New York Jets 2012. The butt fumble.
And we're clear.
Good job, guys. Great stuff.
Nothing like a hot cup of coffee.
Oh, Todd, I have to disagree with you, Todd. I take a look at a standard cup of hot Joe, then compared to dynamic, hard-hitting, electric, cold beverage like an iced mocha frappuccino out Seattle, the Starbucks franchise. Gives you a bigger burst, cooler temperature, no need to blow on it, because this one's ready to drink now. Mocha frappuccino, extra ice, firmly entrenched at the #1 position on my big menu board. Let's take a look at my mock coffee drink draft.
Okay, guys, thoughts on that one?
I love that segment, man. It doesn't get any better than teleportation. If I could, I'd teleport right to FFCA headquarters and watch some game film of Johnny Manziel, man. I love Johnny Manziel. Even more than I love that sketch.
Overall, I like the segment as well. Tremendous coffee knowledge and incredible supporting appearances by Todd McShay and Robert Flores, adding a realism to the segment that made the Kiper appearance even more of a surprise. I thought it was a nice job done by all.
I gotta be honest with you, I didn't like it that much. I thought I had some moments, but I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I did like it better than when you tried to turn sports science into a comedy. So you got that going for you, which is nice.
Thanks, Coach.
No problem.
Well, that just about does it. Let's get one last set of thoughts from our panel.
Overall, I really love what I saw, especially the 30 for 30 segment. Every time I hear, I love this country, man, all I can think about is how much I really do love this country, and how much I love football, and how much I love Johnny Manziel playing football in this country, man. I love that kid. He's special.
John, on. We're talking about the best of special here, not Johnny Manziel. As much as I'd like to see him succeed, you look at the physical qualifications, the height, the arm strength, the mechanics, put that together with his off-the-field antics. And
Mel. Geez, that's kind of fun. I can see why you do that all the time. He's just a kid being a normal kid. Sure, he does some things a little differently, but I had a quarterback by the name of Jim McMahon. He didn't always follow the rules, and I tell you what, he did pretty good for us. He was the kind of kid...
Talk about a guy like that.
You think this is rough? That's what it's like in my head all the time. Thanks for watching.
we're on the same page. We're working together. Things aren't going the same.
Action.
Hey, you're doing a fantastic job, kid. Why don't you go do it on somebody else?
Give me a little bit of a stop sign over here. Bring it over here. I think this is called Motown of the day.
It's kind of like, you ever see that movie, you ever see that movie, Batman's hidden in a clister? Ra's al Ghul. If you could do me a favor and mess with your toolkit really loudly, that'd be perfect, James.
We waiting for something? God, that was so good.
I love Aaron Rodgers, even more than I love that sketch. My gum chewing too loud for anybody? We got time to use the bathroom? I gotta go winky tinky. It's getting awkward for anybody else.